Hello everyone, only the repair dude is here again. This is part 2 of the tutorial on how to hackintosh your machine. In this part, I'm preparing for the installation of macOS by creating a new EFI partition, a new partition for macOS to install and to remove the old EFI partition. First, search for disk management. Go to create and format hard disk partition. Right click on the main partition and click shrink volume. Enter the amount of space to shrink in MB. I'll be shrinking by 20,000 MBs, which is 200,000 MBs, which is about 200 gigabytes. Shrink. Allow it to shrink. This will take a while. Now I get my partition that I shrunk. Close this mention for now. Open command prompt in administrator mode. Enter this part. Once on this part, type this disk. Select your main disk. For me, it's this 0. Then enter create partition. Create partition EFI size equals 500. Press enter. Once you get this, enter format quick fs equal fat32. Once done, enter assign letter equal s. Once done, enter exit. Then the next step is to copy the boot files to the new EFI partition. Enter bcd root c:/windows /f s:/f all. Enter. Allow the boot files to be copied. Once you get this, you can now turn off the computer. Once you turn off your computer, turn on the computer and access the BIOS boot menu. For me, I'll hit the ESC key to access the boot menu while the computer is booting up. Select the second boot manager and allow the computer to boot up. This will boot the device to the new EFI partition. This is essential for the next step, which is to remove the old EFI partition. Once you manage to boot up to Windows again using the new EFI partition, go to command prompt, right click and run as administrator again. Enter this part. Type list disk, select disk 0. This for my case, as my main list is on this 0. List partition. Then select partition 1, which is my old EFI partition. Finally, to remove the old EFI partition, enter delete partition override, and boom, this part successfully deleted the selected partition, which means your old EFI partition is now deleted, and you can now proceed to the next step, which is to create a new partition for macOS. Close this part, switch on command prompt, go to this management again. Right-click the unallocated disk space, click new symbol volume, click next, click next, click next, name it Mac OS, click next, click finish, allow it to format. Once you are done, you are now ready for the next part of the video. I mean, for part 3, which is install macOS. Please do subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to be notified when I release part 3 of the video. I hope you enjoy my tutorial.